Welcome back, Masters. My name is NIJISANJI and Denauth's coolest maid ever, Klara Charmwood, at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide, wide world. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for waiting so much. I had to go get some more tissues because my nose is very runny right now. ちょっとね、鼻水が止まんないからちょっとティッシュ取ってきました。Hi, hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. Thank you all for waiting. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? こんばんはでございます。待ってくれてありがとうございました。はい。My throat is in a better condition, I want to say, but it's probably easier for me to speak in a softer voice. Just like the previous streams, I hope that's understandable. 前と同じちょっとね、静かな声で喋りたいと思います。なぜなら、録音がまだいっぱい残っております。はい。Thank you all for being so patient with me. I may have taken on quite a bit of, work behind the scenes. Aryama-sama, thank you very much for the 15 months. 15 potatoes, that's a bit too much, don't you think? I feel like, we could cut it down to like maybe zero maybe. Good, I hope you're having a wonderful day. That's right, today I am Wanchan. I am not a cat. The ears above there, they are of the canine variety. They are not cat. I am Wanchan today. You're my favorite bug eating maid. That's a very that's a very specific category, I'll be honest. Take it easy. We can stream short today if you aren't feeling well right now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Which is why today I chose a game that looks very cute and cozy, and hopefully it's not too long, so I can rest when I need to. Because a little spoiler, I have about 40 songs or so that I am need to record. So I'm trying my best, I promise. 今ね、録音しないといけない曲ってさ、多分ね、40個くらい。録音中と録音しないといけない曲、全部合わせて多分6じゃない、40くらい。40くらいあります。I'm sorry, how many songs again? Around 40? Around 40, I promise. I'm working really hard behind the scenes right now too, so trying to take it at my own pace. And of course I still want to stream, which is why we have like 6 streams this week. totally didn't cram like 2 sessions of Hollow Knight in here just because I wanted to play, and they might be longer than usual, but but I'm doing this because I want to, so no worries at all. Please don't overdo it. We don't want you to lose your voice. Yeah, I know. It's okay. That's why I'm taking it at my own pace, speaking at a more quiet voice than usual. I'm trying to be more calm, but we'll have to see how it goes in Hollow Knight, because I might scream during boss fights because I'm more active during action games. So good at adding 10 new songs every week. That's basically what happens, because every time I have my weekly meetings with Mane-san, I'm like, hey Mane-san, do you have any more song recommendations? And she's like, hey Klara, yeah, I have more song recommendations. And then we add like 10 more songs to the list. 本当にね、毎週ね、マネさんとのミーティングでね、マネさん、おすすめの曲とかありませんか？クララさんありますよっていつも言ってくれるからね、今40個くらい録音しないといけないんですよね。みやるちゃん、I love Klara, best hard-working otaku, made everything you. I love みやるちゃんって私もね、みやるちゃんのこと大好きだよ。弟も大好き。みやるちゃんね、いつもね、優しくしてくれてる。めちゃくちゃいい子大好き。Did I have fun with singing Dumba? Thank you. I'm trying my best to improve, and one day I will evolve from baby singer to child singer. That doesn't sound very right, I'll be honest. And so, Pomichi-sama, thank you very much for the 15 months. いつもありがとうね. Thank you for your hard work. I'm looking forward to seeing Klara sing. Thank you, thank you. I have another short cover coming out as well on this Friday at the same time as last week. なんか、何時だったっけ？午後8時？多分 I think it should be 8 p.m. Friday, JST. Well, it shouldn't be an I think because I'm the one who has to schedule the song, but it should be at 8 p.m. JST on a Friday. We're gonna have another short song cover. I don't think anyone has actually guessed which song I'll be singing yet for this next one. A few of the songs I've been recording have been requested and have been guessed, but I think this one in particular, no one has guessed the correct title yet. No one has guessed the correct song. 多分ね、今週出るショートカバー、ショート歌見たね。多分誰もね、まだ当たってないと思う。次のショットも楽しみ。いや、これはね、まだ当たってない。いや、でもメイン弦で言ったかもしれません。I think I may have said it during a Membies. I may have said, "Hey, I'm recording this song in particular," and then we never talked about it again. Do we get hints? Hints. Hint か hint ね。Any hints? You know what? Honestly, it might be a little related to today's stream. It might be a little related to today's stream. If anything, that's a really big coincidence actually. 今日の配信に関係するかもしれません。テーマが関係するかもしれませんね。これは。Dog, perhaps, mayhaps. ワンちゃんがいるかもしれません。Maybe DOGGO song. Mayhaps you could put it that way. Oh, this one, he. Did you figure it out? Bungo Stray Dog song cover? No, it's not a Bungo Stray Dog song cover. どっちかっていうとボカロかな。ボカロかな。これボカロなのかな。なんだろうね。わかんない。Literally could be anything. Oh, the one. Maybe, you know, it might have something to do with ワンちゃん。ワンちゃんに関係する曲かもしれません。これはワンちゃん。ワンちゃんかもしれないね。テーマ。Well, that's for me to know and for you guys to find out eventually on Friday night JST. 楽しみ。I feel like this one was done pretty well, I think. Out of all of the first few songs that I recorded, I like this one quite a bit. Searching dog songs immediately. I'll be honest, I don't know if you can find a song if you search dog songs. Maybe not. Possibly not, but yeah, maybe not. But you know, it's okay. What day is it today? Today is Tuesday? Is it Tuesday or is it Wednesday? I do not have a sense of time anymore. All I do now is just sit in front of my PC, work, and then I record stuff, and then I go to sleep, and I wake up and stream, and it repeats. So 今日って何日だったっけ？火曜日じゃないよね。今日っていつ？私って何？ここどこ？って今なってる。Tuesday. It is Tuesday, huh? It probably is Tuesday. I'm at this state where I'm just, what day is it today? Where am I? What am I? クララ？はい、クララです。多分クララです。優しい。優しい。ご主人様、お嬢様、皆さん優しいね。ちょっとね、丁寧に書いてくれて。これは、マジか。私はね、私、存在してる？ Do I truly exist in this wide world on the wide internet? Klara forgot her intro. my intro. I did it just now though. Welcome back, masters, my ladies. NIJISANJI, Ian, Denauth, coolest maid ever. Klara. What's a Klara? What's a Klara? Klara ってなんだろうね。This year is 2008. あれ？私まだ小学校に行ったの。2008年。え？クララララ？ Am I still like a preschooler? What do you mean it's 2008? Don't give me an existential crisis. I think I need sleep, y'all. A kurara is a very specific type of doggo. One. まあそうだね。今日はワンちゃんだもんね。Well, today I am ワンちゃん instead of 猫ちゃん。So, Earth to クララ。クララいないよ。私はクララじゃないよ。私はクララララだからね。ワンチャクララワン。We're so confused. It's okay. Because you know what? I'm confused too. That is currently my state of mind. But as tired and confused as I am daily, I managed to. Wow, this is a sudden change of topics, but I managed to snag myself the Violet Evergarden Anniversary Flower Edition. You know, the limited collection. That was only like what, 33,000 yen, but wow, it's gonna be a hardcover book collection of all the novels. There's gonna be an acrylic panel. There's gonna be an art setting collection book, and I could not get it because I like Violet Evergarden. あのね、全くね、さっきの話と関係ないんですけれど、こんなね、コンフューズな状態のクララでもね、バイオレット・エヴァーガーデンのアニバーサリーのフラワー版買っちゃいました。3万円くらいの。3万円くらい。Yeah, it was only 33,000 yen, that's only 30. It's okay, You know what they say? You're just exchanging your money for happiness, right? This is not coping, right? This is just facts. But yeah, it's very pretty. So, do I regret it? If I'm looking at my shaking hands as I hold onto my dying wallet, mayhaps. But am I gonna be happy when I receive it? Absolutely. If you don't check your bank account, it's nothing. That's right. If I just avoid the truth that I spent 33,000 yen. But good, 33,000 yen is definitely the most expensive thing I have ever bought, It's probably one of the most expensive things I've bought too, not including my Switch 2 or something like that. It is a pretty hefty price, not gonna lie, but I thought about it. I really thought about it. I thought about it for at least a month. And since I still thought about it for a month, this is how I make my really irresponsible financial choices, right? If I want to buy something, I let it sit for around a month or so, and I'm just like, yeah, if I stop thinking about it, then yeah, I probably don't want it that much. But if I still think about it, then I'm like, yeah, you know what? Klara, you really want this. Go get it, girl. And I just buy it. And thus, I have spent 33,000 yen on the Violet Evergarden Anniversary Flower Edition. It's really, really pretty though. And I don't know if many of you guys know Masters, my ladies, but I really, really like reading. Well, I think I do talk about it quite a bit. I do talk about the novels I like and stuff. I really like reading, and the thought of having an omnibus, like a hardcover collection of all of the Violet Evergarden novels in one, is just amazing. I'm gonna display the book forever. If your heart feels happy receiving it, it's worth it. Precisely, I just don't look at my shaking hands and my bank account and my empty wallet. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Money is just money. There's no use just having it in your pocket. Okay, well, I don't know about that one. I feel like, everyone should have some savings. Well, let's be honest. When do I ever really spend money anyway? On groceries, occasionally plushies, occasionally games, like limited edition version of games because, I like games a lot. On books. Oh, wow, I do spend a lot of money here and there, huh? Well, that just means I gotta keep working hard so I can keep earning money to make myself happy. So, all is fair in life. つまりね、もっと頑張って稼いでいっぱいね、金を使えば、まあ大丈夫なんじゃないですか。で、そういう話なんじゃないかな。You didn't spend money, you just turned it into the way you like it. That's right, you're just exchanging your money for happiness. This is not coping, this is true facts, okay? That masters and my ladies, please don't be an irresponsible spender like me. Well, I do think that I spend very reasonably though. This is a habit that has been ingrained in me since I was doing part-time work as like a tiny kurara in school. But whenever I get my salary, my pay, I make sure that half of it I stash it and I never touch it unless I really need it. これはもうね、中学校もうバイトを始めた頃の癖っていうか、まあ癖なのかな。給料を鼻詰まってる。給料をもらった時に必ずね、半分はねセーブする。半分は絶対触らないようにしてるから、割とね、節約してる。節約になるのかな、これは。But yeah, it's just a habit that has been ingrained in me since I was a kid. Make sure I always save half of my salary, no matter what. And I never dab into those funds unless I really have to. Limited item is really a need, right? That is true because if I don't get my limited edition items now and I want them down in the future, they're gonna be like triple the price. Halloween season is coming soon. Fear for the wallet. No, the new Halloween Pokemon merch. I need them. I want them. I need them. Which means, I'm just gonna have to keep working hard to make sure that I keep earning money. まあ、頑張って仕事をするしかない。もう頑張ってるけれど、もうね、またいっぱい頑張ります。はい。いろいろ買いたいから、もうすぐハロウィンなんで、ポケセンのね、新しいハロウィングッズ、ちょっと、かわいい。By now, regret forever. Precisely, But always be responsible with your money, I always make sure to save at least half of my, not at least, but, well, at least, yeah, for certain, always half, or sometimes I save more than that too. I always make sure to save half, but sometimes I save more than that, and those are funds that I never touch unless I have emergencies where I need to go to the hospital or anything like that. So I think it's always good to be safe on your spendings. Don't spend too happily. make sure you always have enough to be sustainable. That's very important. Okay, Masters, my ladies, まあね、もちろんね、好きなものを買うのも大事ですけれど、だってね、8割が言うと喜びがないっていうね、人生は楽しくないんででもまあほどほどにっていうことも大事なんですからね。Regret buying things and don't regret you didn't get it. It goes both ways, if you really shouldn't be spending, then you really shouldn't be. But it is what it is, because the most important thing is that you're able to live sustainably. You have to make sure you have food on the table. You have to make sure you live a comfortable life. はい、そういうことです。なぜこの話になっちゃったのかな。わかんない。I don't know why we're talking about this, but yeah, I just wanted to show off my limited edition Violet Evergarden shit that's not even here yet. If anything, I think pre-order is closed tomorrow. なんなら、私が買ったバイオレットエヴァガーデンのこのアニバーサリーフラワー版、明日かな？オーダーも注文できるらしい。だからもう本当にギリギリ。Last pretend calendars don't exist. Merry Christmas, Klara. well, Christmas is doing a bit, you know. I like to think calendars exist and I want to celebrate Halloween too because I like the spooky season, so. Smell the pumpkins and hear the bells of Christmas. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Because I feel like it was just yesterday where it was just, you know, spring. 今って9月昨日って2月じゃなかったっけあれちょっとなんかタイムスリップしたんじゃないかな私たちwasn't it just February or something yesterday? What do you mean it's September now? September? 9月今日ちょっとね2月の気がしたんですけれどどうしたんだろうねタイムスリップなのかなこれはやばい Well, that just means, you know, we have spent a lot of time together and you know, obviously we're gonna be spending more time together, right? Masters and ladies, you're not gonna leave Klara behind in February, are you? If anything, February. No, I was gonna say February is closer to Christmas. But, you know, we are in September, so we're around 3 months to Christmas too. It's probably just by a few days where February would be closer. Just because Christmas is at the end of December, so. もう9月なんですよね。9月。でもつまりあれなんじゃないもうモンブランの季節っていうことなんじゃないテンション上がるちょろい女ちょろいこのメールちょっとちょろいねwell, you know, September means one thing, you know, fall is coming and that means my favorite dessert, Mont Blanc, is gonna be sold in stores everywhere, so it, you know, it's already, you know, in most cake stores, but that means there's gonna be more, there's gonna be like limited edition Mont Blanc of different flavors and all that. もう毎日食べれるじゃんモンブラン許されるんじゃない秋が来たら毎日モンブラン1個くらい食べたら許されないかカロリーI wanted to eat at least one every day, but you know, さすがに maybe that's a bit too many calories per day, so You grew up so fast, Klara, you're already a child singer. Well, I try to. Hopefully, eventually, I still think I am a bit of a baby singer. This is not being too critical. I'm just trying to be as realistic as possible. But eventually. Jumpy Maid would have been, no, yada. I don't wanna. I wanna keep my figure. You're going to the gym, right? Well, I haven't been going to the gym, but I have been working out at home recently because, you know, I need to stay healthy. You know, streaming, singing is actually pretty arduous. You know, people probably think, you know, streamer just sits at your chair, they don't do anything, but it actually takes quite a bit of strength to do like all the behind the scenes stuff too. And thus, you know, I have decided that I have to be healthy and I have been actually working out at home. To the gym? Nope. I haven't really been going to the gym. I should really cancel that membership, but but it's okay. I have been trying to be healthier, so there's that too. You didn't get the memo? Everything is 0 calories? Really? I can only have Mont Blanc every day? With the sugar though. 毎日モンブラン食べたいよ。毎日モンブラン食べたいけれど最近はね本当にもうお家でも運動してるから割とねヘルシークララになってる。ね不思議なんじゃない？配信者ってさ運動するってかなりいやまあ不思議じゃないか。まあかなりね家でもジムとかお家で運動する人って多いんですよね。置いていても私の同期の話ですけれど私の同期ってかなり、運動してる方なんですよね。よくツイッターで今日は頑張った運動みたいな今日はレグデー頑張りましたみたいなことをツイートしてるんで人I think actually there are quite a few people in EN who actively work out. I know Sir Ryoma does it as well. I remember seeing his tweets about, you know, I worked hard on leg day and stuff like that. So, I think there are people who work out pretty often, no? クララはね、前は 本当にね、週2、3回、2、3回じゃない、もう3、4回ぐらいジム行ってるんですけれど、2時3時に入ってから、ちょっと少しずつ減っていって、ね、1回じゃないわ、1回、2回くらい、1回ってなんだね。日本語。1回、2回くらいになって、で、もう本当にもうチーム全く行ってない、まあ時期もあったけれど、今はもうね、最近はちょっと行ってないんですけれど、お家で運動をすることになったんですよね。二次ジム。クロード先輩もよく行ったりするんですよね。そうですよね。I think Sir Claude does go to the gym often too. I don't know how often, but I do have that image of Sir Claude being being like a gym bro kind of person. クロード先輩もなんかジムよく行ってるイメージがあるんですよね。そうですね。ポケモンジムじゃないよね。No, not the Pokemon gym, not the Pokemon gym, but an actual exercise gym. 運動するジムですね。ポケモンのジムじゃない、運動するジムなんですよね。ポケモン。If I was a gym leader, I would want to be a ghost type gym leader. I would want to have like a Dustnor as a partner. As much as I love Chandelier, Dustnor is really cool. So I like the Duskull line. I'm gonna go catch a Duskull and I'm gonna name it Pepper and I'm gonna go get a Dustnor since we finish our Nuzlocke run. Ring Fit stream, maybe. I do want to do a Ring Fit eventually. It's just I share my room with Okasama, with Injo-san, ne? So I really don't have that much space actually in my streaming room. So maybe eventually one day when I do move out and I make it out myself in the big world, I do want to do Ring Fit and a lot of other things. I want to do hand cam streams, I want to do cooking streams or like sculpting and stuff like that, handicrafts, all sorts of nice things, which I can't really do right now because I do live with my family, but eventually いずれね、いつかね、引っ越したら私ね、一人暮らしになったらリングフィットとかね、お料理配信とかハンディクラフトとかね、そういうのをちょっとやってみたいんですよね、私。Lady Finana goes to real one, not the Pokemon one too. あ、そうなんだ。フィナーナ先輩も行くんだ、ジム。そうなんだね、すごい。ヘルシラー。偉い。みんな偉くない？まあね、ジム行ってないんですけれど、お家でね、運動してるから、クララもね、割と偉いなんじゃないかな。クララオケ。クララオケ、いいな。one day I will do クララオケです。筋トレはね、本当にもう大事。タンパク質はね、よく取ってるから、私、実は。お兄ちゃんの影響で。多分、本当にジムって言ったら、私ね、ジムって言ったらお兄ちゃんっていうイメージがすごい強いんで、運動って言ったらお兄ちゃんというイメージが強いから、その影響で、私もジム行くことになったし、今は行ってないんですけど、お家でね、運動することに、よくなったりするんですよね。言いたくないんですけれど、これはお兄ちゃんのいい影響かもしれませんね。別にね、お兄ちゃんに言わないんですけれどね。Honestly, my お兄様ね、お兄ちゃん is a very big gym bro. I think this person, it's kind of crazy. I think he pretty much goes to the gym like every day. Does he even have rest days? Well, he has like cheat days for food. 楽しいのかな、そんな人生。毎日ダイエット、毎日ジム楽しいのかな。But well, I will not deny that Oni-chan's influence has led me to being a bit healthier. Stranger's influence. I even went to the gym in the first place, and I do work out at home. So, but am I ever gonna tell him? Am I ever gonna say, like, thank you for being a good influence to me, Oni-chan? No, probably never. いい影響を兄ちゃんにありがとうっていう日が来るなのかな。来ないね。Yeah, that day's probably never gonna come. Could Annie being a role model? Well, no, I am bearing a grudge against Oni-chan right now because he's very popular with the cats. And just this morning, he sent me an image. I was wondering where my cats were, and he sent me an image of the cats just like curling up on his lap, and I'm still holding a grudge against that. So I'm like, I'm the one who feeds you. I'm the one who takes care of you. I give you food. I clean your litter box. I play with you. But no, you guys all go to Oni-chan, and that's not very nice. And so I am currently お兄ちゃんアンチです私今。I am anti お兄ちゃん right now. I will not talk to him until maybe next Monday. でも本当にお兄ちゃんね、うちの猫ちゃんたちね、3匹の猫ちゃんたちにめっちゃモテるんですよ。今日の朝、あれ猫ちゃんたちどこにいたんだろうねって思ったら、お兄ちゃんに聞いてみたらね、写真を送ってくれたんですよね、お兄ちゃん。みんなお兄ちゃんの部屋に行って、お兄ちゃんとイチャイチャしてた裏切り者の猫ちゃんたち。だから今、お兄ちゃんアンチです、私は。I am anti お兄ちゃん now and I will not talk to him until Monday. 来週の月曜日くらい、もうね、月曜日までも一切お兄ちゃんの話しません、私は。まだね、ちょっと怒ってる必要なんで、私は。Clara, don't cat risk. No, don't say that. My cats love me too, I think. My cats love me too, I think. You need to keep the catnip session. Surprisingly, my cats aren't really super big into catnip. They just kind of sniff it. Well, my eldest cat, my シワイカね、イケメンくん、うちの猫のイケメンくん。Yeah, he just rolls about, he flops, he rolls for like 30 seconds, and then he just goes off on his own business. They're not very into catnip. I do have catnip. I do have like, those little catnip balls as well that they do like to bite on. But yeah, they don't have like a really big effect like those cats I see on TikTok or YouTube shorts or anything like that. They don't love you as much as Ning-san. You can't say that. I feed them. I take care of them. I brush them. I clean their little poopy box. And they all flock to Onija. Why? Maybe the cats are tsundere too. Why are they tsundere to me? Oh, they're like dere with Oni-chan. And my cats are, actually thinking about it, they are pretty tsundere to both me and Incho-san, my mother. But they're all dere with Oni-chan. なぜみんななんでお兄ちゃん好きなの？餌とかね、リッターボックスのお掃除とかね、ブラッシングとかね、全部クララがやってるんですけれどね。They love the part of you that's related to bro. What? 猫やめます。だから今日犬になります私。だから今日ワンちゃんですよね。And that's why I'm not being a cat today. That's why today I am ワンちゃんメイド。今日はワンちゃんメイド。今日は猫やめます。今日はワンちゃん。And that's why today we'll be playing a dog game, which looks really cute by the way. Let's actually, excuse me, let's actually go to the game screen now. もう40分くらい経ったんでゲームやりますか？気づいたら I didn't realize we were zapping for so long. よいしょ。Okay, let me refresh that real quick. じゃあチャットリフレッシュ。よいしょ。はい。OK。はい。Do I know what this game is about? Not really, but it looks really, really cute and you play as like a little dog. You're not really little, huh? You play as a really big dog? You play as a big wanchan. I think if I'm not wrong, the goal of this game is to look around for parts to make a snowman with your little human. You're supposed to make a snowman with your little human. And you can be a menace, you can run and drag them through the snow, or you can be like a nice little pupper. このゲームの目的っていうか、まあゴールね。多分このチビ人間と一緒に雪だるまを作ることです。It's a bit, it might be a bit early for winter, but winter is a really nice season. As cold as it is, I much prefer the cold to the heat. So, I'll take this. まあまだね、冬じゃないんですけれど、私は夏より冬の方が好きなんでやりましょう。4ゲーム。はい。Let me know if the audio is too soft or too loud or anything like that. I know I'm speaking a bit softer than usual, so let me know if I need to adjust it. もしね、音量調整必要であれば、ぜひ言ってください。はい。Oh yeah, my nose is blocked. Oh yeah. Excuse me, I had to mute there for my nose for a second. Okay. 人間 Human かわいい We're looking for a branch 枝 I can't go very far, huh? あまり遠くにはBirds! 鳥あれクララって思ったよりちょっとワンチャン系Branch! 枝ここ One! There we go. Cute. This is really cute. Oh, we're doing the spinnies. かわいいOh, that's really cute. Oh. はい何はいOh, you're so cute. A hat? I don't know where we're gonna get a cane? I'll be honest, I don't know where we're gonna get a hat and a carrot's just lying around the forest naturally like that? 帽子ってどこにはい。キウイ。これもしかして。ほっ。おいや。Can I run very far and make him fall? もうすごいスピードで走ってこのチビ人間を転ばせる。ひどい。ほ。That's a river. ほ。I'm sorry. You want to make the child fall and it's just no, that's not true. That's not true. I wasn't trying to make him. I'm just really excited to look for sticks, okay? 違うよ。ただね、枝を探すのちょっとね、テンション上がってるだけなんですよ、私は。This game is so cute. It really is. And masters, my ladies, you know what's the most amazing thing? This game is actually free. 実はね、このゲーム無料なんですよね。もしよかったらね、Steam でチェックしてくださいませ。無料なんですよね、これは。I think it's a pretty short and really cute and relaxing game. So if you'd like to take a look, it's actually free on Steam. So, dragging around the child. Gently, okay? Okay, we're doing this gently. This is so cute! Okay, ゆっくり。かわいいOh, that's so cute. Okay, that's where the campfire is. Look at the little kid of... Oh, かわいい笑ってる Okay, let's see. What do we want again? Hats, a little cane, and a carrot? 人参ってこんなもう林の中であるのかわいいThere's a shovel there. I don't know if we can get it though. Ninjin. Carrot. Hat. No? ない。Doesn't seem like there's any around here. キノコ! Can we eat them? Probably not good to just eat random mushrooms in the forest, huh? キノコね、美味しいよね。秋って言ったらキノコですね。Where are the carrots? Where are the carrots? Where are the tree branches? Our dog once dragged my brother on the ground for a block. It really does happen. No, that's really unfortunate. I hope your brother was okay. Yeah, it does happen, you know. The wanchans, the doggos, they never really mean to do it. Okay, you know what? I wanted to run at full speed, but we will be nice and gentle to this small human. フルスピードでしたいけれどね。まあこのチビ人間にはけどね。まだ私のスピードに追いつけないからね。They can't catch up to my speed, so you know I can it can't be helped. We'll go a bit slower, unless I see something interesting. We can see your eyes on one jump barks. I didn't even realize. かわいいお顔が見える。ワンしてるときワン。And when you don't move, they just sit down. That's so cute. かわいい。なんだこれ。お姉ちゃんちょっと癒されました。寝たの？Is it sleep time? まだ9時くらいですけど寝ますかI feel like if I actually close my eyes for 10 seconds longer, I would actually fall asleep, so let's not do that. 本当にあと10秒くらい本当にもう寝るところでした。Okay, no human. No, we move human. 行きましょう。危ない。That was a bit dangerous. わん、危なかったんですね。I haven't found anything we can use so far. まだ何も。I want 人参。I want hat. I want long stick. Birds! ワン鳥がね。じゃあ鳥さん見たらちょっとテンション上がっちゃうんです。すいません、ちょっと。Pardon me. I lost my composure there for a bit. Birds. Where? Sheep? Did you guys see that? 待って。Masters Values 皆様見て。ペロ。かわいい。Oh, that's so cute. ヤギみたい。I want to see goats. Human, we are going to see the goats. ヤギさんみたい。ヤギ。Birds. One. Excuse me. I lost my composure there for a bit. One. これ開けて。Open this human. 開けて。Open. Why aren't you opening it? We can see the goats. We want to see the goats. You are so smart, little human. 賢いね。入っていいのかこれって。Oh, I'm sorry. He said, ow. Okay, come out here. Okay, there we go. Sure. Hi. One. Oh, treats. Food treats. One. That is adorable. かわいい。Okay. ここってヤギ見れるのかな Can we see goats here? Goats, treasures, steaks, human. Human here. ちょっと人間ちょっと I can't go out. Human. 出れないです人間。 いや、ちょっとかわいいんですね。癒される。This is a very, very cute game. Where are the goats? ヤギさん。Goats. Birds. 鳥。ワン、鳥さんいた。鳥。あ、ボール。はい。Can we play with the ball? Oh, it's a treat. おいしい。ボール遊びたいんですけど、クララは。There anything else here? That's not really what we were looking for, but you know it's fine. ね。別にね、探してるものじゃなかったけれど、まあ、ボールはボールなんで。Use your sense of smell. That's a bit of a tough one. Birds. 鳥。あ、OK。よいしょ。これどうやって読むんですか？お名前。下？何父様ですか？メンバーシップありがとうございます。Thank you very much for the memories. いらっしゃいませ。この配信を見てメンバーになったということはワンちゃん好きなのかな？ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。Thank you very much for the memories. Is there anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. Birds. Human. There's birds. 鳥。One. 鳥。Birds. I'm sorry, did he say owl? It's a little out of breath. よいしょ。And look, trying to date this game, so you hope you have fun. Thank you for dropping by. It is a very cute game. I am very much having fun dragging this little being around, this little human around. So, where are the goats? ヤギさん。どこですか？ We can go pretty far down, huh? かなり下まで行けるんですね。Birds. There's you another bird. No, human bird. Bird. Okay. I am satisfied with the bird chasing. Is there anything else here? ねえ。ほら、何も見つかってないんですね。お！ There's a little map. ヤギ。The little... That's the goat enclosure though. Where are the goats? さっきのところってヤギさんのところでしたね。もうヤギさんなかった。We didn't see any goats though. Well, I'm curious, so we're gonna go back and take a look if there's any goats. I wanna see goats. 人間。You need longer legs, human. Grow more legs. Grow more legs sounds a bit wrong there. Grow more legs may not be the appropriate term to use there. Okay, so I'll leave to do my homework. Goodbye, Klara. Thank you for coming. All the best for your homework. Where are the goats? ヤギさんどこですか？ヤギさん。Goats. Are there no goats? Birds. One, 鳥 birds. I feel like the birds have been a habit that has been ingrained in me since Tiny Glade. タイニーグレードをやってからちょっとね、鳥さんを見たらね、ちょっとテンションが上がっちゃうんですよね。よくないかもしれない、これは。Where are the goats? There's no goats. They lied to us. ヤギさんいない。いないですね。残念。Birds! 鳥さんいっぱいいるけど。Unless... Human. You can do it. You can just go through the bushes. 大丈夫だよ。ワイディやればできる子。Just use your hands push through the shrubbery. いけないのか It's okay. It's not that bad. You can do it. No? No? Okay. Fine. Just for you, Hugh, and we'll go the long way. 仕方ないんですね。このチビ人間はちょっとね。でも足もちょっと短いですからね。Wonder if we could use the long branch above as a little stick, but it doesn't seem like it, huh? 使えれるものなさそうですね、こっち。Okay, well, I guess there's no goats here, which is a bit unfortunate. But birds! One. Okay. Let's look for the item shrubbery. Let's go back down. じゃあまた下行きますか。This is so cute. How fast can we go though? ちょっとスピードが Okay. Let's go at a reasonable pace. Bird! Tori! Wow. It is a very unfortunate thing to be a bird around Klara Charmwood. Okay, let's see. We did find a ball, but we haven't found anything else yet. いや、ボールは見つけたけれど、雪だるまに必要なものってまだ見つかってないですね。Hat, a little like cane, a long stake. ないね。Birds! Ah! Human! 人間よYou could have just gone around, little one. 周りにね、ちょっと回っていけばいいのに。The little one still has more growing to do. Birds. Bird. すいません。I will go back around just for you. Are you okay? 大丈夫かい? This poor boy. You know, we're doing a nice job at keeping him leash, you know? We're the ones holding on to the leash, you know? What? なんかいた. What was that? Friend? Foe? Food? Sustenance, mayhaps. Doesn't seem like... Where are the carrots and everything else? まだ何も見つかってない。あれもしかしてクララってワンちゃん下手っていう説あるんですかもしかして Am I bad at being a dog? I haven't found a single... Bird! We haven't found a single thing we needed. 帽子も人参も There's like a little shovel there though. It looks very much like an item that we should try to pick up, but 人間 human, I want the shovel. I think shovels are very useful self-defense items. And yeah, for digging too. Yeah. How do you get in there? Oh! Did you fall down? Human! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you fall down there. Okay, well, we'll go around the long way. No more going through the bushes. 転んじゃった人間が。ここから No, doesn't seem like we can go from here. I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. I promise, it was an accident. ここから From here? Maybe? Human. Okay, human is okay. Poor kid blinked twice. I'm sure they're okay. I'm sure it's fine. Human! Shovel! You got this. Shovel! Yeah! I get a treat for being a good doggo and finding. Oh, it's not a treat. Okay, well, that works too. That's fine too. Well. まあね、おかしいじゃないんですけど、これもこれなりに悪くない。So cute. かわいい。Oh, look at the little dog just wagging his tail the entire time. もうずっとね、尻尾がかわいい。Okay. Well, we got a shovel and we got a ball. Those aren't really things that we were looking for. I wonder if we can use them for something. 何かに使えられるのかな? Oh, the kid has a little shovel on his back. 後ろにね、背中にくっついてる。よいしょ、スコープが。Okay. Mushroom. Oh, there's a little birdhouse on this tree. That's really cute. かわいいんですね、この木。Bird! Bird! Bird! Excuse me. I lost my composure there, but I promise it's just it will only happen a few times, I promise. Okay. Guess we can go up here now. 上まだあんまり行ってないですね。Anything here? No longer legs, human. We have a quest to do here, human. Mushroom. Birds! 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 I just thought, which way were you going again? I got distracted by the birds. あれどこに行ったっけどこに行ってたまあ、大丈夫でしょ I'm sure it's okay. Bird! 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 Wow. I don't even remember where the snowman was, I'll be honest with you. Nothing we can grab here? No bird to save while you're out. Well, to be fair, I haven't managed to catch a single one, so... Might have to be a bit, inept in the arts of bird capturing. Doesn't seem like there's... Oh, we should probably take a proper look at the upper... Bird! One! Tori-san. Oh! We haven't been here, have... No, we definitely crossed over this way. Directions are difficult. What about here? Is there anything here? You know, I probably shouldn't be bringing a little human out this close to a river when it's, you know, the middle of winter, but I'm sure it's okay. That way is to the forest. This way is back to the little campsite. So is the snowman here? Where are we? Koko, campujo, koko, birds! Birds! I just made the human run into a bush, but it's okay. Human. あ、ちょっと違う。あれ人参あれケインちょっと違う。That's a bit different from what... Human! We were supposed to look for something more... ちょっと違うね、これは。I feel like this may be a bit different from what we wanted, but this is fine. Look at how happy they are. Oh, cute. That's so cute. Birds, birds, birds. This is really nice. This snowman's really cute. ちょっと違うけどね。Thinking outside the box. I see the vision. Really? Really work with what you have? You guys think so? Well, if you guys think it works, then I guess so. No one said it had to be a carrot or it had to be like a cane, you know? So okay, well we still need a hat. But a 帽子. But だ見つかってないんですね、帽子。Hat. I wonder where we haven't properly explored. There's so many birdhouses. That's really cute. Where we find a carrot in this winter, that is absolutely valid. That was my first thought to where we gonna find carrots in the middle of a forest in the winter. We need something that could work as a hat though. 帽子の代わりになるものって。We got the shovel in the forest, and we got the little ball in the goat's den. これいったね。I wonder where else we haven't gone. It really just is the upper area. How? Bird! ワン。上なのかな？行ってないの。We have gone. We've gone to pretty much all of the locations, no? 大体もう回ったんじゃないかな。行ってないところってある？ I've been down here. I guess we could just take a walk around. It is a very cute game. Birds! Birds! Excuse me. That was the inner feline calling me as well. Even though it's supposed to be Wanchan Day. It doesn't necessarily have to be hat shaped. Considering we just use a ball in place of like the carrot nose, I think it should be okay. We haven't found any item that really stands out yet, huh? いや、喉が少し痛くなってきたね。ワンちゃんっていうのはちょっと難しいですね。My throat is actually a bit hoarse. Well, I have been talking the whole stream as it should be. I am a streamer. So maybe it's good that we are playing like a short and relaxing game today. Where is this little hat that we can get? Bird! One! 鳥さんかわいい。And it's not like I'm planning to eat them or anything. I just want to play it. 別にね、食べたいっていうそういう話じゃないですよ、鳥さんはね。ただ一緒に遊びたいだけなんですよ、これは。別にね、美味しそうとかは思ってないんですよ。It's not like I think they'll taste you or anything. Just think, it'll be fun to play with them. They hats. Is there anything here? Is this just where we got the shovel just now? これさっきのスコープのところなんかな。Human! Human! You're okay, human. スコープのところですね。This is where we got the little shovel. どこでしょうね。ってなんですか？信じてないんですか、クララのことを。Your throat is a bit hoarse, Uma. My throat is a bit hoarse. There's a horse in my throat. Bird! One! Human, did you just flip and roll? You have talent in rolling. Maybe we should practice that a bit more. Bird! Made sure he didn't fall this time, okay? I'm being conscious about it, okay? He did a little flip. わざとじゃないんですよ。いや、あれなんじゃない？ただまあ、ローリンガールとか好きなんじゃない？この子は。私向けも向かりますと言った気なんじゃない？ Maybe he just likes Rolling Girl or something. It is a really good song, you know? Do a flip. あれ見つからないんですね。Don't see anything that could be a bird. Wow. Don't see anything that could be a bird. Wow. Don't see anything that could be a hat. これ何ですか？Human, what is this? Does it have snacks? 何ですか？あ、薪？まあ薪っていうかあれなのかな？まあ薪か。I guess it's just like firewood or something for the camp. That's nice. Birds! Wow. That means we haven't been around here, have we? つまり、あれは見つかったことも見るの初めてなんだから、Bird! ここはまだ行ってないっていう説が。Bird! わこんばんは。あ、こんばんはです。クララ、はい、クララです。今日はちょっと猫じゃなくてワンちゃんクララなんで、今日はね、ちょっとね、いつもと違うかもしれませんけれど、まあ。That we have been here. ここはもう来たんですよね。Where? Human! Where is the hat-like replacement item? I do not... I can't see! My fur is covering my eyes! ちょっとね。またここ来ちゃった。A little human's getting a lot of exercise, I'll be honest. クラワンです。クラワンです。Where are the birds? Birds. Okay, well, no, sorry, that was a slip of the tongue. I mean, where's the hat? どこなんでしょうね。なくない？なくない？ Joyce-sama, thank you very much for the 15 months. Welcome back, Klara Charmwood. Charmwood. Okay, be honest, chat, right? Masters, my ladies. Does Klara Charmwood have more cat or more dog energy? I'll be honest, the people around me have told me that I do have more dog energy, but but we are Denauth, and we do use cat assets, so depends on the day. Depends on the day. かわいい。Was it a little like soup with his left and right? かわいいこの左と右手の連打のこれ。Cat? Does Klara Charmwood have more cat energy? クララちゃんオットって猫エネルギーかねワンちゃんエネルギーがどっちなんですか？ Bird! Sorry, I got distracted again. Let's take a look at the map again. I wonder if there's just something that's just around the camp area itself. キャンプ場にあるという説も。Bird! Wait. More dog than cat. Dog as in I don't see you using claws. Depends on the breed of the cat and the dog. 70-30. Which one 70? Which one 30? Wow. Where is this hat? She is a bit soon, just like her cats. No, I'm not that tsundere, am I? Birds! Honestly, I could go for some like roasted chicken or something. Roasted chicken とか食べたいね。Human, I do not see a hat replacement. Why don't we just grab whatever you have on your head and just plop it on the snowman and call it a day? まあね、帽子って言ったらこのね、ちび人間着てるんじゃないんですか？帽子。それを使えばいいんじゃない？ Can we not just put his hat on the snowman? No? Okay. That's unfortunate. It may have to be a bit chilly. Might be a bit cold. 確かにちょっと寒いかもしれませんね。その日も catch a cold. That is true. That is true. That's what I was thinking too in the beginning, right? It just makes sense to do so. I guess we're just gonna have to keep going around then. どこなんでしょうね。ヤギさんここも行ったし。Really went to the little goat pen, but there were no goats still. Oh, oh, human! 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 これなんじゃない Human! これじゃん I didn't know there was like a frozen lake. Human! Okay. 楽しいんじゃないこれ Isn't this really fun? Look at that, you're making little circles on the ice, human. 私はやりたい人間のこのI want to be the tiny human. You just looks fun. ワンこれ絶対楽しいでしょ人間 Do not 人間 You're okay. It's okay. That wasn't a wrong. That was just like a plushie. 大丈夫痛くない大丈夫You're okay. You're okay. 魚 Human, there's fish. Klara! Hi! It's okay. He's okay. Look at that. He's having fun. 大丈夫人間楽しんでる楽しんでる Do you want to make more circles? Okay, you can grab the little snow cone and we can make more circles. Okay. There you go. Wow, that's right. 取らないんですかこれ You can grab it. Okay, I'll pull you over, okay? はい There you go. Pick it up. Human, pick it up. これでしょこれ人間 Officer says dog right here, please. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Slowly. You got this. I'm just seated. I'm not moving. In fact, I'm gonna drink some water. 動いてないよクラワンは今動いてないんです。水飲みます。Pick the cone up, human. You got this. Nice. 鼻かもしました I cleared my nose up a bit. Human, can you not pick this up? これ取れないのかなずっと Whoa って言ってるけれど He's going like Whoa the whole time, but can you not pick this up? Do I need to bring you closer? I don't think he will. Is it because it's lodged into... Do I need to... What if I... I had a very mean thought, but let's not act on it. Let's not act on it. I mean, doesn't it seem like fun to like look at this? 絶対楽しいじゃんこれ。ねえ。He looks a bit scared, I'll be honest, but this is definitely fun, don't you think? 絶対楽しい。絶対楽しいよこれ。ねえ。This looks so fun, right? Are you enjoying yourself, little human? 楽しいでしょワン What was the thought, Kurata? If I let's finish the thought. I mean, with enough momentum and with enough brute forcing, I figured we could dislodge a little cone. I had the same thought. Great minds think alike. Human, I'm gonna pull you against the cone, okay? You're gonna grab it and then we're gonna slide away, okay? You got this here, okay? We're gonna stop ourselves for now. Okay. You see, you're still sliding around. He's having fun, right? 楽しんでるでしょ人間ねえChibi-ningan's gonna cut a hole in the ice. Let's see if there's anything else down here that we can... Oh! There you go. Human! How did you fall? That was solid. Oh, okay. Oh, pero. Do not go near there. There you go. You're fine. Oh! That was not me. Birds! Wow! Wow! It's a willow tree. That's nice. これあれなんじゃない？藤ですよね。藤っていう木ですよね。藤っていう木って合ってるのかな。これはい。これは悪くないです。これは悪くないです。これは悪くないです。Kura one is being bad. No, Kura one is not. Kura one is not bad. Kura one waruku nai. Yes, it is just this lake here, huh? Never realized we could kinda go on it. これでしょ人間これねえ little human this has to be this is what you need trust me dog is there any way we can get the little cone どうやって取るんでしょうね魚 human look there's fish you want fish we can grill fish for dinner 焼き魚って絶対美味しいよ食べましょう人間Okay, human, we're gonna need you to grab this. 人間これですよこれ How do we get him to pick it up? こっちこっち Whoa でしょ Yeah, that's right, little human. This is what you need for your little snowman. これですよこれ人間なぜこっちを置いてくれないですかこっちですよこっち Up here Slow it steady Wow Yeah that's right That's what you want human It's inching closer and closer One small step at a time human そうですよこれWow! Wow! There, you're right there. You can pick it up. How do we dislodge this? How do we? これどうやって取るの？こんばんは。来てくれてありがとう。We're gonna be here for a while, yeah. Human, I do not have the hands, I have the paws. You need to pick it up. 私拾えないですよ。クラワンはこれね、何もできないんですよ人間。Can the human do anything too? The fish are very distracting. They look really yummy. Wow. On the ice? Human! He just slid out! Oh, ごめんさすがにそれはちょっと言ったそうごめん That was really mean of me to do I wasn't on purpose though I'm sorry ごめんよこれは本当にこれだけはわざとじゃない今回はわざとじゃない This time I promise it wasn't on purpose It wasn't on purpose This time He's happy now Human But I thought you wanted to complete your snowman もうねこの氷はちょっと危ないんですね Okay While we walk super slowly Are you sure you don't want the cone? It seems like you're like, whoa. Seems like he really doesn't want to go on the ice. もうめっちゃ行きたくないですね、この子。 human. We need to get your cone though. How do we get the cone? Okay, small steps. You're okay. You're gonna be fine. Look, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. Hora. Can I not do anything? Whoa! Wow! でしょ? If we make enough circles around this little cone, do you think we can cut the ice? 人間あ、取ってるじゃん You could have picked that up the entire time and you did it and then you fell down and now you made me feel bad and... You got this. 頑張って I know what I should do here, but it's you know, they gotta work hard for a bit. ね、ここね、まあやるべきことはね、してるんですけれど、で、まだ子供ですからね、もっとね、この人生簡単じゃないからっていうレッスンはちゃんと教えないといけないからね。No, he needs to learn that the world is pretty harsh and, you know, he's not gonna get help for everything he needs, so he has to work for a bit, okay? This is ruling. No, it's not. This is a life lesson. Could I please help the poor lad? Okay. We'll help him. We'll just down here. It's not working out very well, masters and ladies. ちょっとうまくなぜWhy? Mom! なんでですかちょっと We got a U-turn for more speed. Okay. そしてほんOne. There we go. Okay, that was really kawaii. Aww. So you're gonna forgive me for making you fall on the ice and making you slide around the hole. We can make circles now. Yosh. Let's spin around, human. これ楽しんでるでしょ? It's having fun, right? これ楽しんでるよね。ねえ。Are you having fun? You have a little hat on you right now. That's protection now. That's right. He can go even faster then. もうね、防具があるからね、またスピード出してもいいっていうことなんですよね、これは。Johnson, thank you very much for the super. You did it, big dog. That's right. We did it. Wow. Sending him to the orbit. I see what you tried, Kura. Well, you know, I figured if we, turn, we circle around the same spots enough time, maybe we could cut the lake open. Honestly, I think we should do that so we can get the fish, but 正直言って私これやりたいんです。He's holding on for dear life. I'm sure he's okay. This looks so fun, no? 絶対楽しいこれ。ねえ。Are you having fun, little human? This is gonna be like a lifetime memory, don't you think? Going to the campsite, making a little snowman, making circles around on a lake while holding on to dear life on the leash of your big dog. Okay. So, we've got a lot of momentum now, but how do I stop? How do I make it so this little human doesn't fall down? これね、すごい勢いでもうずっとね回ってるんですけど、どうやってねこのチビ人間を転ばせないようにするんですかこれは。How do we stop safely so the human doesn't fly away? 飛ばないようにどうすればいいですか皆様。I'm not very well versed in the way of dogs. I'm not very well versed in the way of dogs. How do we stop? How do we stop? どうやって止めるのこれ If I just stop, he's gonna fall down, right? Faster. これあれなんじゃない私がと待って。I think all we had to do was circle around ourselves. There we go. You're absolutely fine. 大丈夫。ない。See, that was fun, was it? I just pushed him onto the ice again. That's right, human. Enjoy your time on the lake. You don't really get to go on a frozen lake very often, you know. こんなね、凍った湖ってさ、あんまりね、まあ見る機会もね、その上に歩く機会もあんまりないからね、楽しむのがまあ正解だと思います。I think it is pretty important that you know you gotta enjoy the little details in life, like walking on the frozen lake. Look at that, he's enjoying himself. He's having so much fun that he's literally shaking with joy. ほら、楽しんでる。ね。楽しんでるでしょこれは。楽しんでるわ。ね。You're having fun, right? You're having fun, right, little human? ね。Is frozen in fear? No, the only thing here that's frozen is the lake. You know, I think you're misunderstanding something there, buddy. ね。No wonder this woman always laughs in horror games. Excuse me, would you care to elaborate? What do you mean by that? You know, as we watch this little human enjoy his time here, I'm gonna drink some more water. じゃあこのちび人間がこの凍った湖を楽しんでいる間に私はもっと水飲みます。はい。Icho, how are you, little human? Have you gotten used to the frozen lake yet? 大丈夫か？楽しんでるかワン？楽しいか？楽しいよね。Look at that! He's having so much fun just looking around the lake and wonder like, oh my gosh, it's a frozen lake. I've never been on one before. You wanna go for the spinnings again? You wanna go for the spinnings again, human? No? Oh no, you can hear his voice. You're fine. It's not that scary. It's fun. いや、楽しいよ、人間。楽しいよ。What if you just stand there and I spin around you instead? How about that? Now I'll show you how fun it can be. Okay, I'm gonna go around you. Doesn't seem like that's doing very well because little human doesn't really have enough strength to anchor himself down. Oh no, he's spinning again. He's going again. What the Human, little human, chibi ningen, yamenasai, Okay, if we stop moving, he's gonna be okay. He's not gonna slip and fall. There you go. You're getting used to it. ねえ。いや、大丈夫。あれなんじゃない？もうメダリストを目指してるんじゃない？メダリスト。フィギュアスケートメダリストってね、まああれなんじゃない？司コーチもかなりワンチャン系なんで、まあそういう感じ、そういうこと。いいじゃん。He's learning. If we just stop now, he's gonna learn how to, how to brake properly. Oh no, human, you broke the circle. That was those are some straight lines that shouldn't be the case, you know? There you go. You're doing the fish is right here. We can get the fish from here. We just need to cut the ice, human. No? Okay, let's bring the poor boy back to the campsite. I don't care. You're okay, human. 大丈夫ですわ。大丈夫。See, you're on snow. You're not even sliding anymore. Why are you just sliding? 疲れたのかな He must have been pretty tired, huh? Aww. Human. He's happy. Look at how happy he is. I think he can't wait. You know, he can't wait to be on the ice again. めっちゃ嬉しいじゃん。めっちゃヒヒって言ってるやん。ほら。He's a happy little one. I'm sure he enjoyed the time on the ice. Okay. Bird. Distraction. Alright, let's see. Where is campfire こっち？キャンプ場こっち？ Are you good? It's absolutely fine. Bird! Distraction. Birds! Birds. More birds! Human birds! Wow. Which way to the campsite again? こっち？こっちですか？こっち？あれ？違う。こっち？ This way? He has protection. He has a little cone helmet now. I'm sure he's gotta be okay. こっち? No? He's petting you. The source of his trauma. The Kurama. Oh, look at that! See, we did it! Oh. Kawaii. Oh. Treat first. Treat. それはもうね、それはそう、食べる。Oh, that's really cute. Hashtag we're not to run away. This was a really cute game. めちゃくちゃ可愛かった。I'm sure that was a very relaxing game for everyone too, no? Oh, that's kind of cool seeing all the things. すごい。ブレンダーはね、実は私も花が、学生の時代も使ったことありますね。メイドになる前にもね。すごい。That's really amazing. That's really cool. Oh. すごいね。It was relaxing for everyone but the kid. I'm sure it was relaxing for the kid too. かわいい。すごい。懐かしいな。Maybe I should do like a go back into 3D modeling. My throat just closed up for some reason. Okay, let me say that again. Maybe I should do a go back to 3D modeling kind of stream too one day. いつかもやってみますか 3D モデリング Maybe I can try modeling kochamas or something on Blender or on just paint or something いやまあすごい本当ですか今日はなんかただなんか子供にちょっとトラウマをあげたという感じの配信になったんですけれど3D stream could be fun. Yeah, I could try modeling kochamas. I haven't touched any 3D modeling in years now. Before I became a maid, I dabbled in a bit of it. And it was fun. Luxinzuma, thank you very much for the super. Do you feel you got the dog in you? Wow. Okay. Kawaii. Aww. That is really cute. I guess they just kind of loop around the ending again. まあ、コンティニュー押したらエンディングループするって感じか。かわいい。That's really good. I really enjoyed this game. It was a nice relaxing stream. I should probably rest my throat soon. Still have more things to record tonight. いや、本当にね、もう録音しないといけないものがいっぱいあるから、こんな感じの、まあ、ゆるいなのかな喉を休もうと思ってたんですけど、ずっと、鳥さんワンって言ったから、ちゃんと休んでるのかなI thought we would pick this game so I could rest my throat, but the whole time I was screaming birds and human, so I don't know if I really rested my throat or not, but it was a really cute stream. 可愛かったんですね、この配信。もうくださまって決めましたね。13マス13ヶ月間ありがとうございます。可愛いゲームだった。鳥、人間。まあ、それはね。別に食べたいっていうわけじゃないんですよ。ただ、なんかね、一緒に遊びたいっていう気持ちがあっただけですよ。決してね、こんな、ね、真冬の中でね、焼き鳥とかで美味しいとかそんなこと思ってないんですよ、一切もね。はい。思ってないですよ。Not like I thought the birds would be really yummy or anything in this, the winter, like grilled or grilled avian. But anyway, this is a good place to end stream. まあ今日の配信はね、まあここまでにして。And tomorrow we're gonna have double streams actually. What happened to resting, Klara? You asked, well, I don't know. But anyways, tomorrow at 12 p.m. JST, we will be playing more Hollow Knight. I wanted to go for a bit longer, but looking at the condition of my throat, maybe we'll save the longer Hollow Knight stream for the next one. We have 2 Hollow Knight streams this week. ホロナイト明日の12時ね、もしよかったらね、休憩中とか休み中とか見に来てください。まあね、長い配信にしようかなって思ってたんですけど、喉の調子がまだいまいちなんで、まあ普通に2時間くらい配信して、で、夜もまた別の配信があります。And at night, we have something else that I'm really excited for, the horror tolerance test. And I'll make sure that, you guys can see that Klara Charmwood is, it's not that omnipotent. She's a scaredy cat, I'm gonna rig no, you guys didn't hear that. I'm gonna show you guys that Klara Charmwood gets scared too. I'm not gonna rig it. That was anyway, that will be at 8 p.m. JST. We're gonna be playing the horror tolerance test. で、まあ、夜で英語ではホラートレランステストっていうゲームなんですけど、日本語の名前も長くて全部漢字なんで覚えてないんですけれど、ね、ホラーの体勢みたいなテストをやりたいと思います。はい。コメディストリーム No. Not comedy stream. It's a stream to prove that Klara Charmwood gets scared, okay? これで、クララちゃんウッドもね、まあ、乙女みたいにちゃんと、ほら、怖がってるんですよみたいな配信ね、証明できるんじゃないかなって思って決してね、わざと、間違った選択肢とかね、そういうことをするつもりは全く一切もないんで、ちゃんとクララちゃんとはこれは苦手っていうことを証明したいと思っております。はい、yeah, so we're gonna have a fun time playing the horror tolerance test, and that'll be at 8 p.m. JST tomorrow. So we're gonna have double streams. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait for my favorite scaredy cat streamer, Klara. That's right, that's me. That's why I have cat ears on, because I'm a scaredy cat, よいしょ、ナンバースティファイス様、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。Thank you very much for the スーパー。配信お疲れ様でした。楽しかったです。私も楽しかったです。It was a very cute and fun game. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. It was very relaxing. よいしょよいしょ。And Wilson, thank you very much for the 2 months as well. Being out and big flat of love. Thank you for the comfy stream, Klara. I hope your throat feels better soon. Thank you. It really is just overuse. It really is just overused, but if possible, I do want to finish recording around 6 songs this week. So that's why I'm trying to be as I'm trying to conserve my throat strength as much as possible here. できればね、今週6曲くらいね、録音したいんで、本当なるべく喉をね、大事に使っています、今。let me see. I think I made some supas earlier too. なんか前の方も。ゆうきいつもスーパーチャットありがとうございます。ちょっと見逃した方なんですよ。本当に申し訳ない。I'm sorry I missed your supas. Any 8 months. あと8ヶ月間ありがとうございます。いつも応援ありがとう。いつもはね、本当にね、感謝ですよね。タンパク質、プロテインは運動しない人でも取れるよ感じが。筋肉いろいろいいことあるよ。そうなんですか。私はね、お兄ちゃんが前教えたことなんですけど、タンパク質を取ってもね、ちゃんとね、筋トレしないとちょっと無駄っていうことをお兄ちゃんが言ってくれたから、いつもね、必ずね、プロテインを飲むとね、絶対筋トレするんですよ、私は。まあ筋トレした方がいいっていうのもあるし、まあしなくても時々そういう日もあるから大丈夫なんじゃないかな。スーパーチャットありがとうございます。Thank you very much for the super. Please take it easy. Too much pressure on your voice is really bad for your health. Don't worry. I will make sure to be okay because, I will make sure to be okay. What am I saying? But well, it literally is what it is. I'll make sure that, I can stream normally and I'll make sure that I can do my recordings on time as well. So no worries on that hand. If I ever need to rest more, like today, which is why we have a bit of a shorter stream, is what I would like to say. But it's about 2 hours. It's about the same, huh? いつもと比べてちょっと短い配信なのかなって言ったんですけど、全くね、2時間くらい同じ。Take care of yourself. I like what you did with the kid. I don't know what you mean. I think I made a very very important core childhood memory for the kid. Okay, この子もね、いっぱい楽しんだんじゃないかなって私が思います。Alright, well then, masters, my ladies, I'll see you all again tomorrow for our double streams, and I'll take it easy until then, don't worry. では、また明日のダブル配信でご会いしましょう。お疲れ様、バイバイ。以上、I think I'm gonna spin the kid around.